Okay, I'm sitting here. I'm Saturday night. It's Saturday night. I'm supposed to be at home with my kids and my wife. Okay, but I'm here at work. You've been trading forex for 2 years and 9 months already, and you know what you're doing. You're a very skilled forex trader, Mariano. You're a very skilled forex trader. You know what you're doing. But can you tell me why you are not a profitable trader? Why you're still not a consistent profitable trader right now? You've been trading for 2 years and 9 months. I'll tell you right now what you need to do, Diaz, to get yourself out of this job, to give your kids and your wife and your parents the life they deserve. Okay? You know how to trade. You do not overtrade. You don't overtrade. You already went through that stage. I used to do 10 trades a day in the beginning, okay? I used to do 10 and cut it down to 8, 6 a day, 5 a day, 4, and I went to 4 trades per day for a long time. Now I take 2 trades per day max, okay? Max. If I want to get crazy, 3. I'll take 3 per day if I want to get crazy. But for the most part, it's 2 trades, sometimes even 1. If I have a very good winning trade, I'll be done. Okay, so I don't overtrade. I have very great risk management. Okay, I know how much to risk. I'm only risking 2% per trade. Good risk management. Okay, I always have good targets. My risk to reward ratio is always 1 to 3, 1 to 4. You know, sometimes I even see a really good setup 2 to 1. You know, okay. Risk management is good. You don't overtrade. Okay. You don't over leverage. I don't over leverage. I mean, I went through all that already. Okay. But here are the things that I am doing right now that I'm doing wrong. Starting today, you know, I kind of almost just like, I need to talk to myself. I need to make this video to get this shit in my head, bro. Because I know this is one of the errors that I'm making, and I still fucking do it. Every trader does this. Every trader breaks their own rule, and they keep doing it over and over again, even though they need to change it, they still do it. That's me right now, okay? I know what I'm doing wrong, and I know the issue that I need to fix. If I'm only taking 2 trades per day, all right? If they both lose, I have a 4% loss per day. That should be it. I'm done. Wait for the next day, okay? I need to stop taking partials on my trades. I need to stop doing that. Because every time I take a partial, I'll leave that other half running. I'll have stops to break even. My trade will come back. It will retrace. It'll take me out at break even on the other partial. And then it'll take me out, and it'll go back up, and it'll hit my take profit. It's happened. That shit has happened countless times, man. The best thing I could have done in most of those situations is just don't take the partial. Let that trade run and hit the take profit. That has happened so many times I can't even count. So if I know that's happening, and I always get the direction right, the direction that I always get it right. Most of the time, not always. Okay, most of the time I get the direction correct. Most of the times, the scenario would have been better if I would have just let the trade run. Don't take a partial. Don't put stops to break even, and let that shit run and hit. So starting today, man, what you need to do on all your trades, demo, live account, doesn't matter. Stop taking partials. The worst thing that can happen is your trade hitting stop loss, and it's okay if it hits stop loss. It's okay. There's a reason why it's there. It's there because it's part of your risk management plan. If it hits stop loss, it's okay. You're gonna take a loss, take another trade. That's gonna be your second trade of the day. If you lose that one, you're done for the day. That's the worst thing that can happen. It's like, I don't know what it is, bro. I just don't know what it is. When I'm just on those charts in that laptop, it's like, I don't know. You go like fucking, you're like hypnotized or something, bro. I don't know. I just love trading so much. It's a passion of mine. that it's just like you just fucking, you're in the zone, you know. So you just sometimes just don't follow your own rules. And so that's what I need to do. Let those motherfucking trades run and let them take profit. I need to eliminate that fear of going like, oh my God, let me just take some profit just in case. That right there, I'm doubting my own strategy. I'm doubting the position I even took. If I'm thinking that way, if I'm thinking, hey, what? I'm scared. I have some profit. Let me secure some just in case. That little fear right there, yeah, it could work. You know, I actually passed my FTMO challenge taking partials, but it was very slow. I actually passed that challenge like in 10 days, but it was like 2 days per, 2 trades per day and shit like that. Just compound. But I would pass that. I would have passed actually faster if I would have left those trades run. I probably would have passed that shit with 3 trades maybe. Okay, 3 or 4. But I'm not saying it doesn't work, but that's what I know is taking me so long to do. Okay, so stop taking partials. Let those trades run. Don't doubt yourself. Let those motherfuckers take profit, man. So starting today, fix that fucking issue, bro. You're not gonna do that shit again. Write that shit down. These are the other two things I'm doing right here, okay? That I'm doing wrong. I'm entering my trades too early and I'm entering my trades too late. I'm not being patient enough for the perfect entry. I'm not waiting. My patience is not. I'm not waiting patiently enough for that perfect setup. I'm not waiting for that. You know, if I see it after it's too late. I'm like, fuck, why did I lose a trade? I go back and I see that losing trade and I see, let me figure out why I lost that trade. Let me figure out what the fuck happened. And I'm like, damn, if I would have waited just a little longer, I wouldn't have lost that trade. That has happened countless times as well. Entering too late. Okay, so let me explain to you entering too early. I fucking hate those when you enter too early. When I enter too early, my positions go straight into drawdown. Immediately, as soon as I enter, straight into drawdown, and it continues, and I get stopped out in 5 minutes, 10 minutes sometimes. It's quick and painful. Quick and painful. That's what happens when you enter trade too early, and that's happened to me a lot of times. I enter and that shit goes straight into drawdown, takes me out, and then it starts going the direction. I was like, bro, I had the direction correct. If I would have just waited and for it to come back and fucking just hit that major support level or major resistance level, if I would have just waited for that, I would have been Gucci. But I will enter too early. I get impatient and shit or something, you know. The other thing is entering too late. What happens when you enter too late? You enter and you get into like profit a little bit, you know. If you're selling, you start getting a little profit, and then it fucking pulls back, it retraces, takes you out, and it comes back down to the direction that you were going in the first place. So it's like, bro, like you enter like when I enter too late is I'm entering when it's about to fucking do a retracement, and then I get stopped out because my stops are tight. So it's entering too early and too late. Those are the 3 things that I'm currently doing right now that are stopping me from giving my kids, my wife, and all my loved ones the life that they deserve. Okay? I can completely change everybody's lives, and those 3 things are stopping me from doing that. Those 3 things are the reason why I'm still here making this fucking video at work, talking to yourself right now, man. But you know what? Look back at this video, dude. Look back at this video. Those are the 3 things that you're doing wrong right now that are stopping you from being a profitable trader. And right now, September 5th, man, starting today, cut that shit, man. You're gonna stop doing those 3 mistakes. As soon as you stop making those 3 mistakes, you are gonna fucking explode. You're gonna have your breakthrough that you've been praying for. You already have a great strategy that you've been doing for so long that you know that works. Great strategy, great risk management. Okay, you don't overtrade, you don't over leverage. You know what you're doing. You're a skilled trader, bro. You have a skill set that a lot of people don't even know about. You have a skill set that some people they they can't even comprehend, bro. I'm telling you, you got a skill set that you're passionate about. And you're going to get that shit done, bro. Starting today, you're going to do those 3 things, man. And your life is going to change in your trading career. You are going to change everybody's lives that you know. You're going to give your kids and your wife the life that they truly deserve. That you know that you've already envisioned it. You've already felt it. You've already dreamt about it. You know what you deserve. You know what you don't want, and you know what you want. You know what you're capable of doing.